So over the decades, I've been always in the hunt for a really good lettering quill, and I finally found one. The Kafka Quill series turned out to be just absolutely more than I expected. The first one I got was this liner. It's a #1 Kwill liner, and it's nice and thin for making really nice scripts. And then after that, I wanted to try the lettering quill, so I got the #4. And as soon as I hit enamel to panel, it was just absolutely clean, tight. It starts out with a really super clean line. I mean, you don't even have to tape it off at the top. And then it keeps its width all the way down, which is just something I've always dreamed of with a lettering brush. In fact, this is everything I dreamed of, but somebody finally made. So thanks Steve Kafka and all the team that made this possible. These brushes are absolutely amazing. So what I'm going to do is just do a quick little demo with the brushes, and this one's a #1, and that's what I'll be using for the lettering. And then for the other part of the script, I'll be using this liner. So I'll just be using these two, the #1, 2. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it, and definitely get one of these brushes. So let's start out with the #1 lettering quill on these Roman italicized letters. And I'm going to start out with normal speed for the first couple letters, just so you can kind of see the flow of the brush. And I like to do a lot of paletting, make a real clean, sharp edge. So you'll see me go down and hit the edge of my cup to make sure I got a good chiseled edge. And then see, I'm turning it on edge there and just making this absolute amazing line with the brush completely on edge. And when it did that, I was just like, oh wow, this brush is amazing, because it's keeping a nice thin stroke that's equal, and it just builds your confidence when you experience that. And I'm going to do the next portion of the letter in the same way. I'm going to turn the brush on edge to create that upper back line of the K, and it just makes a real straight line. And when it's time for little details like filling in the rounds of the stems, it can really take care of that. It really does the job. Just such a fun brush. And then now I palette back out. I fan the brush back out to its maximum width in order to do get the thickness I want for the descending stroke. And then I just go back, since my brush was collapsing at that point, I just went ahead and used that to create the base serif and fill it in. The next one is going to be an A, and I'm fanning out the brush again to its maximum width, starting at the top and just swinging it around. Now I know it's making a thin stroke, but I still have the brush width at maximum. Back around. I'll go ahead and fill that back side of the A. Just cleans it right up right there. It's real flat. The brush is super flat, so you can get right up to an edge really cleanly. Just a really smooth, clean brush. Palette out a little bit so I can make a nice straight line at the top. and then we'll go into super speed. Next we're going to switch to just colors, but I'm keeping this is the #1 lettering quill still. This is the same brush, but I'm just showing the script now at this point. And then after I finish the word lettering, I'll switch over to the #1 liner to create the next word liners. It'll create a little bit thinner and different, thin and thick than the lettering. Almost like a pinstriper brush. And then just a little filler in, that's using the liner, just change colors. There it is. Happy lettering. Thanks for watching.